Hello and welcome to Blame the Dice Wargaming for this birthday bat rep. And whose birthday is it, Mike?
Mine. It's yours, John!
It's not yours, it's mine. And today I get to have some fun. And when I say fun, I mean colossal fun on an epic scale. And we have Archon Mike, we have Imperial Mike, and we have Camera Shy Ken. And they are all going to be against me today in this birthday bat rep, which I think I've worked out it's about 4,500 points or something.
Yes.
Yeah, it's about
4,500.
So it's moving Marines. So each one of the loyalist scum will have
Loyalist scum.
Loyalist scum will have 2 squads of up to 10 Marines. Each one of those Marines will be captains. Whatever weapons they have, they'll just have captain stats with that weapon. So the mission that we're playing is a bespoke mission, and it is simply cut the head of the snake. So it will be...
so it's like decapitation strike then?
But we're not playing any kind of...
stratagems?
No stratagems, no objective, tactical objectives. However, there are objectives on the board, and they will reveal themselves as and when the players control them. And let's just say there is a mixed bag of good and bad. Some will be epically good, some will be epically bad, and it's up to the guys to find out whether they want to claim that objective or not. So we will see. So, we'll disappear now, and when we come back, we will show you the board. We will
Johnny's birthday digs.
give John his birthday digs off camera, because we don't want to, promote cruelty. Well,
Violence.
Yeah, but
Cruelty to animals and violence.
Well, to say that, we promote violence all the time because we're like literally shooting the crap out of each other, even though it's on miniature.
Make believe. It's make believe.
Some say it's real.
It's real to me. God damn it!
Real to me. God damn it. Right. We'll disappear and we'll come back in a second with the battlefield. The Ultramarines force has deployed. They recognise that this is their last chance to take back Calypso VII, this beleaguered Imperial world. So, gentlemen, would you like to go through your armies? Mike?
Yo.
Please tell me what your army or your 2 squads consist of, and who is your veteran sergeant for these squads.
Right, I'll come round there. So
you coming round, okay.
Yeah. So this dude is my veteran sergeant.
Okay.
His name is Telios.
Alright.
I've got split my 10 intercessors into 2 combat squads. He's got Stoker, Pack and Bolter, because I said so.
Okay, I'll let him have that.
I've got 2 combat squads of... I've got Devastator squad, and I'm split it into 2 combat squads, and they've come into Razorbacks.
Fantastic.
One with a las cannon, one with an assault cannon.
Fantastic. Right, so who's next? Is this Ken's squad?
Yeah.
Right, okay, Ken. So what have you got? What's in your army or your little squad, and who's your veteran sergeant?
10
Hellblasters. Yep. And then you've got some people in the teleportarium, haven't you?
That's right.
You've got some Terminators.
10 Terminators.
And is one of those your veteran sergeant, by any
Yes.
chance? The guy with the power sword.
That's right.
Right, okay. And what's his name?
Pete.
Peter Ross.
Peter Ross.
That's right, okay. Right, Mikey-O, what's in your army force?
10 Hellblasters,
10 Hellblasters.
obviously.
Yep.
Then Intercessors,
Yep.
which I'll split down into combat squads.
Okay.
But they're going to charge at blood, that's why they're all together.
Okay. Just to remind you, gentlemen, there's one thing that you've obviously missed. That
I don't miss anything.
Each model is independent and can move independently, so splitting them down into combat squads is great.
I've not missed it.
Right, okay. Just to remind you.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So each one will be independent.
Individual.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter about splitting them into combat
No,
squads.
it doesn't. They will be shooting, and obviously because they're all captains, they get to re-roll.
It's just so they can work in. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So that's the good guys.
No, my
This-
Ultramarines will work together as a cohesive unit. They're not the custodians.
This is the bad guys. We have got cultists. We have got plague marines. We've got rapier batteries. We've got guard. We've got Typhus, who is one of the objectives for this game. We have Dave, who is the other objective of this game, and we have the malignant plague caster Bubos, who is the other objective for this game. In order for these kind folk of the Imperium, you need to kill those 3 leaders. You do not kill those 3 leaders after turn 6. It is a chaos win.
True.
If you do, then bully for you, and you've just ruined my birthday. So hopefully you can all live with
Let's
that.
ruin his birthday.
Right, okay, so turn 1, who wants to go first?
Why don't we come back at the end of the movement phase?
We'll come back at the end of the movement phase.
Because
Let's do that.
Terminators have got to drop in, yeah.
Yeah, let's
we
do
can
that.
do all our movements together.
Right,
And
okay.
are we going to reveal the objective markers as well?
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, we can do. Do you want me to reveal them at the end of your movement phase? I'll do that. Let's do it at the end of the movement phase, and I'll reveal any objectives that you've landed on. So back in a sec. Right, it's the end of the movement phase, turn 1 for the Ultramarines. Talios has moved ahead with his vanguard unit to intercept these cultists. The Devastator squad has fanned out to try and get better lines of shooting. The Razorbacks have moved up. The Pitios's Hellblasters has jumped onto this Baneblade, and I forget what's yours called again.
Bluey.
Bluey, because we didn't ask what yours is.
No, we did ya?
Bluey, the Aussie.
Eats Fosters and eats
yeah.
kangaroos.
Yeah, so he's obviously sort of occupied this force here. Right, okay. So, objective-wise, objectives that kick in. Objective 1.
Yes.
I'm not calling you Bluey. I'm going to call you Blueyos.
Bluey.
Blueyos.
I think he likes making blueies.
Blueyos, you have discovered a weapons cache.
Oh, yes!
We have lights.
Yeah.
You can do one of the following. You can give one of your guys a new weapon. You can give one of your guys a new melee weapon.
Yeah.
Or you can give the entire squad on a roll either plus, well, an extra minus AP or an extra damage. What would you like to do?
Damage 2 Hellblasters without overcharging.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damage 2 Hellblasters without overcharging?
Yeah.
You have to roll for it.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, it's an extra AP. 4, 5, 6, it's extra damage. Oh,
Yeah, it's extra damage!
So they are damage 2 weapons, remember that. And if they overcharge, they are damage 3. Right, okay. So, other stuff. Ken, roll a dice over here. Nothing happens.
Okay. Oh.
Mike, roll a dice.
Five.
Oh no, death, destruction. Oh no.
First casualty.
Right, okay. You have found that this Baneblade is still functioning.
Kill.
However, it only has 1 wound left.
That's cool.
Oh.
So you can elect to fire it in your turn. However, it is hitting on 6s, and you can only shoot 1 weapon. So, yes.
So it's not moved, so I'm going to shoot the Bane Clown.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can do. Right, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a summary of shooting, because there's going to be a lot of shooting going on. We'll come back in a minute after all the stuff has happened. Oh, one last thing as well. Ken has deep struck his Terminators in, so they are currently in between objectives. So, right, okay. So, yeah, I'll pause it now, and then when we come back, it will be some shooting shenanigans, so back in a sec.
I better get the rules out.
Right, okay, so just a quick interrupt. Mike has elected to fire this crippled Bane Blade into... Oh, thank God, I'm moving that. Into that squad there. What did you get, 13 hits? No, 13 shots.
Yes.
13 shots. And you've hit twice.
Yeah.
Would you like to resolve those?
So, wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s, that's 2 wounds.
So, AP minus 6.
Okay.
AP minus 3.
So it's 2. So it's 2 5-ups. That's 1 saved, 1 goes through.
The flat 3 damage.
Flat 3 damage. Oh, darn it. 1 guy dies. Blech. Right, okay. But you, however, have rolled 3 ones. Would you like to roll those for me? Right, okay. Those do nothing. That strips its last wound and it blows up.
On a 6.
Nope.
D3 more wounds.
No, just 1 mortal wound to everybody within 6 inches.
That's him.
Mm-hmm.
Him.
Mm-hmm.
Him.
Mm-hmm.
Him.
Yes.
So, these guys have a super shrug.
You wish.
No, they do. They have a super shrug.
No.
Because the captains have a super shrug.
Oh, they don't.
You can...
No, they don't. Right, okay. So they all take a wound, and that Bane Blade blows up. If you didn't roll any ones, it would have been fine. You could get to do it again. Oh well. So right, just have you got enough wound track? No.
He's a captain.
He's captain.
Oh yeah.
He's got like, was it 5 wounds or something? Move Marines. It just like that thing's
They're not all
exploded into. It's a good job. It's a good job. He did 6 wounds. No, because he's not a Terminator captain.
No, it's just a Primaris captain.
Oh right, okay. No, it's 5 wounds for normal.
Is it just normal captain? So they're not Primaris captains?
No, unless the Primaris, then...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So all these will be 6
yeah,
wounds.
So these are all 6.
So, right, okay. So, some shrapnel, but mostly unscathed. Right, okay, we'll disappear, and we'll see if anything else interesting happens. We are back. Honestly, guys... You are shit. Right, so after that, this is me dead pile, all captains, right? So I've lost 3 Marines, some cultists, and some guard, and that is it.
You don't know,
Out of all that shooting... Oh, sorry.
I'm just waiting for his shots to come back.
Right, and this guy has gone down to 2 wounds. So, right, okay.
Killed some guard.
You killed some guard. I was expecting a lot more dead, to be fair. Remember, you've got 4,500 points on your side. So
good job you're on the other side of the table as well.
Oh no, I'll come over if you want. I'll come over and just tell you again how shocking that was. Right, okay. So just as a bit more of a recap, so we've had wounds taken off various peeps because of explosions. The Bane Blade's gone. Weapons cache over there has granted those Hellblasters an extra damage on the roll. So right, it is the Chaos turn. Their retaliation will be severe. So I will move everything that I have, and when we come back, we'll see where we are. So back in a sec. Right, okay. So I've moved these guys. These guys failed leadership a bit. The guard that was over there failed leadership. The squad that was left have moved over and are ready to throw down to them. The Myphetic Blight Haulers haven't moved, but the Feated Bloat Drone has, and so have the guard walkers. Everything else has stayed. So, psychic powers. Right, okay. So Dave's gonna cast I've got access. Oh, by the way, I've got access to all psychic powers.
I love the way you can't remember photos. I love the way you keep adding to it.
Whatever. Right. Okay. So miasma of pest. The thing is, though, Mike, if a peril's a perils.
No, do you know what? I'll come over there with you.
Right. Okay. So miasma. I'm gonna cast miasma on these guys. Miasma goes off.
That's perils.
And that's,
Any doubles or perils?
it was a 4 and a 2, it wasn't a double. Right, okay. And my Malignant Plaguecaster over there is going to cast Smite
What?
on the nearest unit. It might be something to do with the objective he's standing on, but he doesn't require line of sight. Might be something to do with the objective he stood on.
outside in the car park and find something, put it in a bag.
Again, if he perils, he perils. So that goes off on a 6. So the closest enemy model takes D3 mortal wounds, which I think is that guy there. So he takes... Oh, the big 3. He takes 3 wounds.
No.
Oh no.
He's got, what is it, 1 wound left? 2 wounds left?
Captain.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it 6 wounds? Is it 2 wounds
6
left?
wounds.
Oh, he's got 3 wounds left.
3
Right.
wounds left.
Right, okay. And that is the end of my psychic phase because Typhus is out of range to do anything really meaningful, and he's fine over there. He's fine. Right, okay. So I'm going to think about what I'm going to shoot because there is a lot to shoot, and hopefully mine's going to be better than yours. Back in a sec. Right, okay. So in my shooting phase, I have managed to kill 3 Terminators, which is a big deal because they're all captains. Yeah. So, and whittled a couple more down to 4 wounds and 2 wounds respectively. Pretty much everybody else is untouched, and I managed to kill a couple of guys to overcharge in plasma. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge those guys into your intercessors. So I'm going to basically charge the Blight Launcher guys into multi-charge both of the front 2. So you'll only get to Overwatch, but remember, because they're all captains, other ones can heroically intervene. However, because of the where it's positioned, I don't think many can heroically intervene. So do you want to do your Overwatch now?
Yeah, I'll do Overwatch for them 2 guys. That's one guy, no. Here's the other guy.
Yeah. No? Right, okay. So the first 2 go in... Oh my word, no, they don't do that.
No.
Double 1. So I'll do the Lord of Contagion. So do you want to rinse and repeat?
Yeah. So first guy, no. Second guy, no.
Okay, Lord of Contagion.
How's he get? Snakes, cocky noodle.
That's 8 inches.
Oh yeah, he's so in, yeah.
Yeah, pile him in. Bosh. Right, okay. So I might as well just start ploughing into them.
Charging the cultists.
Oh yeah. I actually forgot to shoot them. Yeah. Do you want to... I'm going to charge into this guy.
So he's rapid firing.
Yep. Reroll that 1. Nope. Right, okay. And they're in. Bosh.
He's heroically intervening.
That's fine. Right, okay. Right, so he's got 4 attacks, 5 because of Hateful Assault, hitting on 2s into one of the guys. Right, they all hit. There is a 6. Death to the False Emperor. Oh, that's a 1. That's good. Right, okay. So he is Strength 7. So he's wounding on 3s. Re-rolling 1 because it's a plague weapon. No, so that's 3 wounds. Minus 3 D3 damage.
So 6 up.
No,
4 ups. So 2 go through.
Yeah.
So it's D3 damage. Does he kill a guy? That's
Only
1,
2.
2,
Only 2
3,
went through.
4.
Only 2 went.
Oh, was it 2? Right, okay. Say it's...
Wrong way again.
Okay.
2 go through.
Okay, that's 1 guy dead. Bosh. Right, okay. The other guy obviously gets to attack back, so do you want to move him in?
Yeah, what did you say about us choosing weapons before? Power fists and stuff like that.
Yeah. You had the choice for your Sarge and things like that. But if it's not modelled...
It's not modelled.
No, then it's...
That guy there has a power fist.
That's fine. Yeah. He's got a power fist.
Okay, right.
He ain't attacking anything, though.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
Just for further down the line. Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, so
come on.
how many attacks do I get? I get 3.
Well, it's your standard. It's your standard captain.
Yeah. So what's a captain get?
Does he get like 4 attacks, 5 attacks, 6 attacks for receiving an assault?
Yeah.
Do it. Hit it on.
We're in there.
5, 6.
We're in Devastating Doctrine.
No doctrines
5,
here.
yeah, plus.
Yeah.
6. So 6 hits, hitting on 2s.
Re-rolling ones.
Re-rolling ones, even though Mikey's lazy and I can't see those dice, I'll just have to assume.
All right. So
Just have to assume that
that's a hit.
Okay, don't do it
That's a
all.
hit.
Right, okay. Just move them all over.
They're all hits.
Right,
So,
okay. I'm toughness 5. Your strength
strength
4.
4. So 5.
5s. None. 1.
1.
And it's no up save, so it's a 2. Oh my word. No, he's down. He's down to 1 wound. Right, okay. And these guys, 4 attacks. Oh wow. Do I get Death to the False Emperor with cultists? I don't think I do.
No.
No, they do nothing. Do you want to kill them, please?
So I get 5 attacks.
Yeah, do you want to do them all at the same time? Because you've got 10 attacks.
So 10 attacks.
Hey, and that's... No, which one's your veteran sergeant?
So that's 11.
11 attacks.
Whatever. So hitting on
2s. Re-rolling 1s.
I'm re-rolling ones because of the captain.
You're re-rolling...
captain.
You're all captains.
Trying to be sarcastic, you just ruined it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mike. It's my birthday. Right, okay. So,
Yeah,
wounding...
do you want the rest of your digs?
Yes, please. It's all... Ow! Right, okay, so it's 3s to wound / kill. How many is that?
6.
They're dead. Oh, hang on. Yeah, they're dead. That's right. Bosh. Right, okay. Yeah, get to consolidate.
Yeah.
Obviously, move your guy in over there so we're in base to base, because I'll just be in base to base with you. Remember, you are rocking Ultramarines tactics, so you can fall back and still shoot. Right, okay. So that is the end of my turn 1.
Actually, no, they can't consolidate.
That is the end of my turn 1. I think I was a lot more productive than you guys were in your turn. Let's hope that this turn is better for you. So when we return, it will be the end of turn 2 for the Ultramarines force. And remember, the game ends turn 6, so you've got to be quick. So hurry up. Back in a sec. So, Talios's forces are advancing on this flank, breaking the cultists that were blocking their way, and they have their sights on these Death Guard over here. So, also, just as a point, we've got 2 units of Terminators, 1 on Objective 3, 1 on Objective 6, and I'll reveal that in a minute. These guys have all moved up, they moved up.
They advanced, they've just moved.
Right, they advanced, so they won't be shooting. They've moved, and 1 guy fell back. Right, okay. So Ken, roll a dice for Objective 3. You rolled a 3, which is on D3, which is a 2. You have just found...
A big bomb.
You've just found some Ultramarines that were held up providing reconnaissance. They are infiltrators. There is a squad of 10 of them that were held up in that ruin, providing the necessary intel for you and your force. Exactly. So there's 10. However, these aren't...
Bravo 2-0.
These aren't captains, so these are just regular guys. These aren't movie marines, these are cannon fodder. So you have 10 of them, and they are there, and they are yours to command.
Charge them! Run into that machine gun fire, lads! Be brave!
Objective 6 can roll another dice.
This is the bad one,
It's the
isn't it?
bad one. It's got to be a bad one.
5. Now, Ken! Right, okay. You have noticed that this building is a primary reactor. And you have decided to make it go pop. So, with that being said, anything where there is a reactor, so over there, over here, and this one here, basically it gets to blow up. But because you've rolled a 5 and a 6, you get to determine when they blow up.
Okay.
So you can because you obviously are in Terminator Army, you can choose not to blow this one up, and blow that one up, and blow that one up. Straight, you can blow them two up straight away, but you can then say you can remote detonate that whenever you want.
When you're running away.
When you do that though, when you decide you want to blow something up, it will be a randomly determined number of inches. So it will be D6 inches. So because it's a 5 or 6, you get to, like I say, remote detonate. So you can do whatever you want with these, whether it's there, but it is a random amount.
Measured this.
No? Maybe.
He's in range.
They're a squad.
get a 6.
They're a squad, so
Right,
yeah. But remember, if it's a 6, they'll be in.
Yeah.
They'll be in.
I know.
So, like I say, because you've rolled high, you get to choose when it explodes. If you rolled low, it would have just detonated. Right, okay. So, put that in your back pocket.
Bad as well, yeah. Get the ones that you can detonate.
Oh,
now.
are you doing it now? Right, okay. So, D6 inches for 4. It definitely gets that. Just measure those guard. Are they in 4?
No. They are.
The guard in? They should be in.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you're taking it from that
Yeah,
point.
from the model.
So I reckon.
Yeah. It's alright, okay, so it's D3 mortal wounds. So if you want to roll mortal wounds for the guardsman, please.
How many's there?
Just it's D3, so just
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
there's a
10.
squad of 10, so
Yeah.
just roll 1 dice, D3. That's how many die. 4 is D3, so it's a 2.
Oh,
so
sorry,
two, kill 2 guys. So
You want to just declare this chat so we can repop
Yeah.
the parts?
Any?
any 2, yeah. No, apart from him. Just 2 las cannon guys, and then
Las cannons!
las lights, and then the 2.
Yeah, on that.
Yeah, do you want
Two
to
flashlights.
2 D3 damage on that guy? What was it, 1?
Two
Two.
again.
Right, okay, so it saves.
Average, isn't it?
Right, okay. So, do you want to remove that exploded?
Yeah. So,
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
2 damage on him. We'll count.
How many
No,
wounds has he got?
he saved.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Rolls?
Oh, no, you said you rolled a 2,
Yeah.
so
No.
it's only D3 damage, so it's a 1 damage.
No, I rolled a
2.
4.
Oh, sorry.
Two.
No, he takes a
Ooh.
damage.
Takes a wound.
Takes a wound, so he is down to 9. He is down to 9.
Well, you've got a fancy dice.
There you go. There's 9. Right, okay. Right. So you're saving this one, and you're saving this one.
I don't know what you reckon. Because
Is
I
it-
can only really hit that. Unless
There'll be
I roll
stuff. There might be
really
stuff
high.
coming back on there, so
That's-
keep it in your back pocket.
Keep it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I definitely don't do
Can
that.
we do it? I know. Can we do it at any point, or is it got to be in the shooting phase or the?
I will let you do it at the end of movement phases.
Any movement phase.
Any movement phase.
Okay.
Just so because you basically
Including
remote.
your movement.
Including my movement phase, so you basically stuck a remote detonator
Yeah.
in there and you're ready to pop. So just to recap, so objective 3, you've got 10 intercessors, which have technically you can move. So if you want to move them down onto the ground floor, you can do. And you've rigged the power regulators to blow. So right, Ken, it seems to be all you. So would you like to roll a dice for this Bane Blade, please?
What do I need?
You don't need anything. You just don't want it to be a certain thing.
That's the one you don't want it to be!
What was it? What was it?
6.
Was it a 6? Or was it a 1?
It was a 6.
Was it a 1, Ken?
I don't know.
It was it? No, was it a 1?
It may have been.
Oh no, Ken!
See,
No,
I've not got my glasses
no
on!
Ken!
I've not got my glasses on!
Right, okay. Ken.
Making it up.
No, this is legit. This is legit. Right, okay. That Bane Blade goes boom.
Kaboom.
Right.
There's a lot
So
of explosions in this game.
it's moving Marines. It's just think of it as a Michael Bay film.
Yes.
Lots of explode. Right, okay. So each guy takes a wound. That's on that Bane Blade. So it's only like within an inch. So it's only the guys that are
all of them bar one, bar three.
yeah. So it's just basically like a small
We haven't got
explosion.
enough dice.
It's
Put all the
fine.
wounds on there.
It's fine because they've got what is it 6 wounds each. So just put
Yeah.
a wound next to them. So right, okay. We'll do that in a bit. So just remember that all of those guys have taken a wound.
Should we take that off now?
Take that off, yeah. And then we'll pause it there, and then when we come back, we'll do some shooting. Right, we're back. Effective this time, guys. Well done. You've managed to kill stuff. So, just as a point, the unit died, the Lord of Contagion died, the cultist died, the rest of the squad died over. There's lots of death and destruction actually starting to happen now. The Baneblade did actually pop because Ken rolled a 1, so these guys have all lost a wound. There was a guy who rolled a 1 and died outright. And the rest of them, yeah, it was all right. And we've got a potential charge phase. Is that right, Ken? Mm-hmm. So do you want to roll to see if you get within... So he needs a clean 7. You need a 7. Was that a 6 that you got on that one? No, double 1. Right, okay. So I've got some shots back. I'll do them off camera because I don't think I'm gonna do anything meaningful. And then when we return, it will be the end of my movement phase. So back in a sec. It's all starting to get a bit congested. We've had units, reinforcements coming back on the field. We've had the Infested Blight Haulers and the Sentinels move in to basically try and stop the Terminators. The Feated Blow Droners moved in. The other guys have stayed where they are over there, and everything else has stayed. So it is now the psychic phase. That guy, my HQ, is going to smite. It's a 5. It goes off. It will target the closest guy, which I think it's one of these. That squad. So D3 damage for 2. So that's 2 guys dead. Yep.
This squad?
Yep.
So how many wounds have you just done?
2. Oh no, it's one wound. So yeah, 1 guy dies.
Can't get the staff.
I know, shocking. Right, okay. I'm going to do miasma on myself, Dave. That goes off on a 6, so he's -1 to hit. Right.
That's one of my favourite models.
Right, I think that's all I'm going to do for psychic. So now I will do some shooting. So I will shoot the quad launcher. In fact, I'll disappear and I'll come back when there's anything interesting. So back in a sec.
You're wearing off the new model syndrome.
Right, we're back. So I've managed to kill a guy, whittle some guys down to a wound, managed to whittle some guys out of this squad down to a few more wounds, and kill a guy over there. Right, I'm going to go into the charge phase, and I'm going to... Might as well do this now. I'm going to charge these Sentinels into all those guys, well, into the 2 front guys. So you've got 4 shots from your veteran sergeant on 6s, no. And then you've got D6 auto hitting, D6 auto hitting flame shots for 2. And then it's wounding on 5.
I'm feeling your pain.
Okay. So charging, they're totally totes in.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Flipping hell. Right, okay, so they're in. So right, let's
He
heroically intervenes. Right, okay, so I get my attacks first. What's my attacks, Mike?
Your attacks.
I think it's 2.
Devastation. I will tell you shortly, my friend.
I think it's 2.
You think it's 2?
Yep.
No, it's 1.
What? Okay, 3 attacks. Hitting on stuff.
Hitting on
4s.
4s.
Wounding on... Well,
5.
so 3s. Right, okay, that's 1 wound, Ken. 1, 2 up save.
I'll turn it. No, never mind.
Yeah.
What is it? It's a save. Right, okay. Right, your attack's back, Ken. You've got your veteran sarge and then 2 regular guys. Your regular guys with the power fists are hitting on 3s. So do you want to do them first?
How many attacks do they get?
It'll be 5. Is it 5 or 6? 5 standard and then 6. Or is it 4 standard and 6?
4.
Sorry, 4 standard and 5 with the receiving the
captains.
assault. So it's 5. So do 10.
Yeah.
10 power fists of destruction going into the squad of sentinels, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. There's a lot of 1s. A lot more 1s. There's another one there, Kem. So remove the 2s, they don't hit. There's another 2 there, right? And then you are strength 8, so you're wounding on 3s. Are they toughness
What's
4? Toughness 4 or toughness 5, the sentinels?
Sentinels are toughness 5.
Right, okay, so 3's to wound. There, oh dear lord, there. Right, okay, and what's the armour? Is it 3?
It's 4 up save.
4? Oh, right, okay, they don't get anything, so that's D3 damage each. Do you want to roll for your damage, Ken?
You have 6 wounds apiece, my friend.
And one of them's down to 2. And do they explode? Roll it, Ken.
So all of them.
Yes, they explode on the 6. Anything within 3 inches gets a mortal wound.
Right, okay, so, right, okay. That's 3, 6, 9, 12.
That's the unit.
What is it? How many wounds do they have?
3, isn't it? Each.
So they currently
So
have
6 wounds, that's
12,
2.
14. How many is there? I think it's more than 14. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Yeah.
16, 14, 16. 14, 16. Right, okay, so 3, 6 up, explosions. Take that.
So
Everything within...
3 inches
3
gets a
inches.
mortal wound.
Right, okay, so that's basically those. Those, not those, not those. So everyone in there gets a mortal wound, so one guy's down to 1 wound, and everyone else takes another wound. Right, okay, so the sentinels have been destroyed.
Do they get a sustained assault?
Everything gets sustained.
I thought it was only vehicles,
Nah.
infantry.
I'll think about it. Depends how well you're doing.
What's he shooting?
He was shooting invisible mind bullets. Right, okay. So that's the
Telekinesis
end.
style.
Telekinetic. Right, that's the end of my phase. So it is now turn 3 for the Ultramarines, and they're still getting into the city pretty much. Right, when we come back, it'll be the end of their movement phase. So back in a sec. Right,
Get something.
Yeah.
we're back. And finally, the guys have twigged that they need to get up the board quickly, otherwise they're going to fail in their mission to cut the head of the snake. So stuff has started to run. So in an effort to speed things up, I've allowed them to roll 1 for a squad, even though they're all acting independently, otherwise we'll be here for days.
Yes.
Right, okay, so as you can see, everybody along this flank has moved up. We've got the interceptors, they've moved. The Hellblasters and Intercessors have all moved.
These 4 have only moved so they can shoot.
Standard.
Right, okay,
Standard
so
movement.
everybody else is not shooting over there. Right?
Everybody else has ran. Yeah.
Right, okay, so what we'll do, we'll disappear, and when we come back, I'll show you the what has happened in their shooting phase, so back in a sec. Right, we're back. It is the end of the shooting phase, and Dave is dead. And, however, in his final acts, managed to summon forth 20 plague bearers into the realm of existence. Well done, Ken. Well, you can do, yeah. So, just as a quick overview, managed to take some wounds off the Blight Hauler, sniped a wound off the Malignant Plague Caster, and killed a Rapier Battery, and I think that is everything. So, you're going to charge in.
Yeah, I'm going to charge him in.
Yep, do it. Yep, he's in. We'll ignore the fact that you rolled a 1 previously.
I was rolling dice.
Yes.
He's going to charge in.
Okay. No, he's not doing anything.
No, I'm going to charge him in.
Yep. Yep, he's in.
So 5, 6. I'm going to charge him in at the back.
Remember, they're not squads, so they have
That's
to be
fine.
within an inch.
They are within an inch.
It's a very generous inch, that, Mike.
what
Right,
she
okay,
said.
next guy.
He's got a 9.
Yep, go on. And then,
He's going to charge in.
okay,
Yeah.
you're going to need something truly epic, and there it is. Right, okay. Is that all the charges? Is anybody else charging in? Are you not going to charge your Terminators in to the Myphetic Blight Haulers? Are you sure?
The only way you could get around that would be blind charging them.
You can't with the Terminators. You just charge in. I would suggest charging. suggest charging in, Ken?
Because they're going to just shoot
I'm
you
just
to
going to
bits.
sit there and just shoot you.
Yeah, shoot you to bits next turn.
So, right,
Okay.
charge in. So, first guy,
Because this, at least you force them to try and hit you.
two shot, 2d6.
Yeah.
You're probably in now.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7.
7,
Right, he's
yeah.
in. So he's got in. Does he die on the way in? So, no, those were the missile launchers, and those were the thingy things, the melters, and D3 shots for the spits. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. That's one hit. That's one hit, and that is a wound at -2. No, -1. Sorry. So it's a 3-up save. Yeah, it's fine. Right. Okay. So move that guy in. So he's in.
Can we not like have that for all of them?
No, you can just roll them all independently now. So just roll 2 dice if you want them all to get in. So
Yeah.
6 he gets in.
Gets in.
Other guy,
Go with a flamer.
he gets in. And I think that's all you can get in.
No,
I
you
think
can get another
let's,
one in
let's
there.
go that way. Let's go that way. Yeah, go on.
Big roll
What's that?
6.
Yeah. No, I don't think.
Within
that's
an
it.
inch.
No, I'll let. Oh right, I'll let you. He's not got 1. That's your veteran sergeant. He had 5. No, he had 6.
You're the one moving the dice.
6. One guy had 1. So it's the flamer had 1. He had 5. He had 3. Right. Okay. Right. So who wants to attack first?
I've got the dice ready.
Is this all of them attacking all at the same time
Yeah.
with? Did you give him an extra attack for his chainsword?
What do you think?
Probably. Right, okay, do it here. So 3s to hit,
Why 3s?
because they are plague bearers and there is 20 or more.
Standard move.
Yeah.
You get to re-roll your 1s though.
Yeah.
The one we've got to kill.
That's it.
At least we've killed 2.
There's a 2
One
there.
we've got to.
And then it's just.
No, you had 2 on, so.
That-
Try and ignore everything.
We've got to try and
Yeah, right,
sort
okay.
that. I don't think we'll get
And
to it.
they are toughness 4, you are strength
Yeah.
4. It is
At
4s.
least
Yeah.
we've killed 2 and
What have we got? 2, what's that, 6, 7? Oh, 7, eh? Right, okay, so it's a
What's-
5-up demonic say. Oh.
What's the 7 the number of?
The number of punches that I get. Disgustingly resilience. Right, that's 3 of them die. 1, 2, 3. Right, okay, so that's all them. Ken, do you want to do your attacks?
Yeah.
One of you guys does actually have a chain fist, so... right, do you want to just do power fist first then? So that's, what is it, 5 attacks, 10 attacks, hitting the myphetic blight haulers.
Yeah.
Last cannons at the bastard. They can see typhus.
got to charge it.
Rerolling 1s.
Charge it.
Reroll that other one. Right, okay, so the 2s miss because it's a power fist, so...
Hang on, we forgot a charge. The Terminator's charging the floated bloat hauler.
Okay, we'll come back to that one in a second. All right, okay, so it is 3s to wound. So that's 3 wounds, 3 demonic saves. That's 2 saves, 1 goes through. D3 damage for 1. Doesn't save, that goes down to 4. Right, okay, so you've got a power sword and you've got a chain fist.
Right.
So you've got 5 hits for the chain fist. I think, is it reroll wounds?
Re-rolling wounds against vehicles. They've
Yeah.
got the codex as well.
Yeah, so that 2 misses because it's -1 to hit. Roll another 3. So that one, it was just 1, 2 that you had.
Oh, right.
So that's re-roll those 2 the failed wounds because I think it's re-roll wounds. Right, so that's 3 wounds. So 3 5-up demonic saves. So they all go through. So do you want to do 3d3 damage? So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's 5. No. And 2 more. That's 1. So that's 6 wounds go through. So that kills one of them, and another one goes down to 7 wounds. Right. Does it go pop? Yes, it does. Everything within 6 inches takes 1 mortal wound. So, disgustingly resilient for the squad. No, that goes down to 6. I kill a guy. That was on 1 wound, and everybody else takes a wound. So, he goes down to 4.
Just doing that, my friend.
Right, okay. And I don't think anybody else is... Oh, I'll do one for the pox. Yeah, that kills one of them. Right, okay. Right.
Do that charge.
Yeah, do that charge quickly while you forgot.
First guy.
Yeah, I'll give you that. That's 3 inches. Yeah, smashing through the wall into him.
Second guy
Gets in. But let me do me flame shots. So that's 4 auto hits. Wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s. That's 3 wounds at -2, 1 damage, so 4 ups. Yep, fine. Right.
Good job, so you only had 2 wounds left.
Oh, did you? Right, okay. Was it 2 power fists? So 10 attacks, hitting on 3s. Get rid of the 2s. And then it is 3s to wound. They oh my word, what's that? How many?
2, 4, 6, 8.
8, right, here's the first 4. Right, that's 2 saved. Here's the second for 4. That's 6 go through, so can you roll me 6 D3 damage? Oh dear lord, that's, what's that? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 11. Right, how many wounds has he got left?
What's that? 6.
6, right, there's 4, so that's 2 made there. How many was it? About 12.
Yeah.
That's another 2. And then my last 4. Alright, he's 6 damage. Is he dead?
Yes.
Right, okay, does he blow up on a 4? He does blow up on a 4. Everything within 6 inches takes a mortal wound. So he's down to 1. Other guy's down to 5. And then those guys take a wound. And yeah, that's it. Right, okay, so that is the end of your... It's the end of the Ultramarines' turn 3. So we're getting into turn 4. So right, when we return, it'll be the end of my movement. So back in a sec. Right, we're back.
Big a boom
You'll
bang.
be getting an astral slap in a minute.
Unbelievable. I'm on camera, guys. Can we at least have a decorum of civil
It's perfect back reps, we're not in
But
match play.
right, stuff has happened. Some guys have died over here, so I'm gonna roll, and I roll 6, so nobody flees. Do they flee actually? How many died? Was it 2 or 3? No, I think that kills a guy. That kills a guy. 4. So yeah, I don't think they're 10. So yeah, that kills 2 actually. Let's get rid of 2. Right, okay, so we've had some people move up, we've had some tanks move, we've had some more movement, we've had some consolidation, stuff's died. Yeah, it was carnage. So Ken's Terminators went into the Myphitic Blight launchers and made one go pop. In return, it exploded, killing a guy. Killed the Fetid Bloat drone. The Rapier battery went pop. And I think that's the main things that sort of died. So it's now come to the end of my movement phase. So now I'm going into psychic shenanigans.
Perils phase, John.
Me perils phase, right? I'm gonna do smite at the closest target, which I think is equidistant. Would we say between the squad or that guy? What do we think? What do we think, gents?
Give it a little measure. Give it a little measure.
Give it a bit of a measure. Yeah.
Is that about
I'm just gonna roll anyway.
21.
That's a 10.
No,
It's the squad.
it's the squad.
So it's all right. Okay.
Squad.
It's 10. So it's D3 damage for 1.
The big one.
The big 1. Right. Okay. So in terms of any other psychic shenanigans, I'm not going to do anything.
No miasma of pestilence.
No, I'm not bothering. Right, okay, so I will disappear and start shooting the shots of death on stuff. But before I do, Mike,
Yeah.
would you like to roll me a dice, please? Right.
Do we get a reroll?
No, you don't get a reroll. That's not good, that, Mike.
Is that not good?
Right, okay. So you've just rolled for Uhtred.
Okay, so wait. So
Wait, so-
my Imperial Knight has just woke up.
He's just woken up.
Can I move in, John? I like moving.
My Imperial Knight has just
No.
woke up.
He's just woken up.
Right. Okay. So he's got an Imperial pilot in there
Might do.
who follows the Imperial Creed.
Might do.
It's been corrupted.
On a
No, he's
two,
not.
on a two, he's woken up.
Okay.
That's all.
Oh right.
Oh, that's all. He's just
move.
doesn't move. Nope.
Have you seen
not
what's behind him?
It looks like a tomb spider. What's that doing there?
He's going to jump on the roof and take control of it.
Ah, right, okay. Right, okay, so I'll disappear now and start blowing some chunks out of these bloody pesky space marines, so back in a sec. Right, we're back, and I've started to shoot some of the heavier weapons at the Razorback, plinked a few wounds off that, managed to kill a Terminator, I managed to whittle Ken's veteran sergeant down to 1 wound, got another guy down, I killed another guy over there, and that's pretty much it. The assault phase, I am not going to assault anything in. Or do I? No, you know what? I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to attack with these. So I'm just going to attack with these, and then that's it. So I'll disappear. I'll roll some dice, and then I'll come back with a debrief at the end of my turn. So back in a sec. Right, we're back. More demons have died. They're useless demons. Although they've managed to tie up 4 people. Right, another blight launcher has died. However, in the resulting explosions, managed to kill Ken's veteran sergeant. That's 1 less Terminator to deal with, and then we've got some severely wounded Terminators. Other than that, not much else has gone on. So this will be the end of my turn 3 and the start of turn 4. Now, you've only got 4, 5 and 6 to go. You've got 3 turns, gents. 3 turns. You've killed 1 HQ. 1 HQ. You need to kill 2 more. Ken's doing the business here because he's managed to kill Dave, and then he's plinked off a wound off the malignant plaguecaster. What are you guys doing?
I did most of the work on Dave.
I'm just sat down.
Because you won't let me shoot the battlist with the freaking Demolin.
Do you mean the Baneblade?
Yeah.
At my highly protected bastion. Do you think a Chaos Lord like Typhus wouldn't erect some kind of force field?
I don't think Typhus is capable of erecting anything in his arm.
Are you sure? He might be.
Well,
you never know.
Why, if he's such a great, fearless leader, why is he sat on the back?
Because he's directing everything. He's directing everything.
He
He's the reason why your beleaguered forces are beleaguered.
couldn't direct traffic.
This world is... this is what's left of the Ultramarines force that was sent to liberate this fine world, and they've done toffee. Right. I'm going to disappear. I've had enough of talking bants with Mike. So back at the end of the Ultramarines turn 4 movement phase. Right, we're just in pretty much the remnants of the movement phase. So Mikey, you're on objective 5.
I am, yeah.
You have found a medical station.
Woohoo!
You can heal D3 wounds if that person that landed on that objective is wounded.
No, we're all fine.
Okay.
That was good.
Is it not a
That
squad?
was ace, that was
Is
ace.
it not a squad of
Just
infiltrators? Is there not a squad? Is there not a combat squad of Prime House Marines in there?
No, it's just a medical bay. However, it's perpetual, so it doesn't go. So any guys that go onto that objective can heal D3.
You won't be going forwards, not backwards.
Right. Yes. Right. Okay. While we're at it as well, Mike, roll me a dice.
Oh, which mic?
Weapon systems become active from Uhtred. They start spinning up.
So do I get to shoot with Uhtred?
No. That's all. The weapon systems become active.
Okay. So when does his leg switch on?
You have to keep finding out. You keep rolling terribly to find out, Mike. Right. Right, okay, so the movement stuffs have happened, stuff has advanced, stuff has moved, and yeah, you're all going to shoot now. So, right, when we come back in a minute, it'll be a summary of what's been shot at where. So, back in a sec.
Care?
I don't
You
care.
should care.
What does he need?
Right, so just a recap. The squad of Marines have been decimated, the biologist putrefier got decimated, the tank got annihilated, the malignant playcaster had taken a wound, and
I didn't.
yeah,
I finished it off. I took it down to one.
oh yeah, and the noxious blightbringer died, and the squad that with the rapier battery also died.
That squad
So-
can see.
So they're slowly getting there, slowly getting there, slowly getting there, and right, we're into the charge phase. Who's charging and where?
That Terminator's charging,
Do it.
and he gets there.
He gets there, right? Okay,
He's
let me
charged. He's in.
do me attacks back. So I've got 2 blight launcher shots, no, and 2 overcharged plasma shots.
Ooh.
Oh, he's dead. Bosh. Right, okay. Do you want to move your Terminator in? And do you want to squish that guy to death?
Is it 4?
5 attacks.
5 attacks, isn't it?
Yeah, 5 attacks, hitting it on 3s. Rerolling 1s. No, I think he's not long for this world. And then wounding on 3s. Nope, so just 1 wound. 1 6-up save. No, and D3 damage. 1. Does he die?
Yike.
Yes, he does. He's dead. Bosh. Right, okay. Right.
So he's charged in.
Yes.
But while it's our turn, I'm going to do all those attacks at once.
Okay, that's fine. That sounds like cheating, but it's fine.
Unless you've got some CP to interrupt.
We talked about this, right? There's no CP. Are they all hit?
It's nice having big hands.
Mm-hmm. You know what I say about big hands?
Everything is in proportion, my friend.
No, they just say big gloves.
Yeah, and it's hard to fist people with big hands.
Oh my. Right, how many wounds is that?
3, 6,
But when you do get it up there,
9, 13.
Right, okay.
it's hard to go, oh!
Right. Oh. Right, okay. And... Oh, that's actually not too bad. More disgustingly resilience. Oh, 1 guy dies. That.
That was the most weirdest rolling.
I know.
You didn't call anything.
Nope, I just rolled. That's the way it rolls.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Not
5. 5. And then 4s.
3 French hens, 2
No, and then...
and a partridge in a pear tree.
Well done. Right, okay, 2 wounds. 2 wounds.
2 saves!
Another guy takes a wound. He is
Why
down.
not AP -1?
Yeah, they got 3 up arm save.
No, they got a 2 up armor save
Because the what? Primaris Marines, and Primaris have 2 up armor saves, or is that
Primaris
right,
captains have 2 up armor
Yeah,
saves.
whatever. Right, okay. So that is the end of turn 4 for the Ultramarines. So it is my turn. So I will move, and then when I come back,
Decimate.
it will probably be the end of the game because we've not got much going on. Right, okay. So back in a sec. Oh no, hang on. We've got this. Oh no. Do you want to move him? Do you want to move him?
Consolidate him.
Do you want to move him?
Yeah.
Bop, 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 bop.
No, keep him where he is.
Okay, we'll
You
keep
can
him
blind
right.
charge.
Okay, right. Okay. So yeah, when we come back, it'll be the end of my movement phase. So back in a sec.
Yeah.
Right, we're back. I've moved. I've not moved much. So Ken, you wanted to blow some stuff up. Right. Okay. So what do we say?
3 inches.
3 inches. Right. So you get the rapier battery, you get the blight launcher, you get the rhino, and you get the squad of cultists. So D3 damage each. So the rhino, or the big 3, so that goes down to 7. Cultist 2, so 2 die. Rapier battery is 1, so a marine dies. Blight launcher 1, I'll take that dice. I'll roll. Oh, he saves. Right, okay. So that is the end of the movement phase. I go to the perils phase, so I'm going to cast an almighty smite to the closest enemy unit. Smite.
Smite!
Goes off on a 6. Whoever's closest takes D3 damage.
Good idea.
Yeah?
It is, yeah. Definitely, yeah.
Takes 1 mortal wound. Right, okay. I'm going to disappear now and come back at the end of my shooting phase. Right, it's the end of my turn 4. Stuff has died, things have moved, stuff has died, and it's the end. We're kind of getting it's a bit late in the day, so we're not going to get to turn 6, so we're literally going to roll a dice because the guys can't win. I've made it too difficult. Made it too hard for them to win.
No, I disagree. I think we was just not.
You just weren't quick enough.
We weren't geared up to with these Marines.
You had the tools to do the job.
Yeah.
You just didn't do it quick enough. So right, okay, Mike, roll a dice.
On a 2-up, a virus bomb goes off. The world eats a virus and kills us all.
You're gonna roll a 1. Oh no, it's a 4. Right, okay. So the Death Guard win this particular battle. But that is not the end of Calypso VII.
No, Calypso 7 is going to be where we're doing our campaign, our escalation campaign, which can start at the end of January.
Yes. So we will return to this world. So the Ultramarines have been ordered to tactically withdraw. So Typhus, he was always going to win because it's my birthday. And right.
On a 2-up, that assassin shoots him.
Oh my word! Yeah, oh my word! Right, okay.
Are these all yours?
Right, just
You
before
get me.
before you start
Oh, sorry.
minesweeping the battlefield of models and all the rest of it, let's you know thank our viewing public, for being amazing.
You are all awesome. Keep
Yes,
it up.
thanks to our patron,
Yes.
our community
The
peeps.
community's awesome.
The community is awesome.
I've been terrorising them with the Tyranids all Christmas.
Except me.
And me.
Not played you yet with the Tyranids, and I want rematch.
Okay, right, okay. So, he's been Imperial Mike. That got snotted. Archon Mikeo. We've got a camera shy Ken. I've been Chaos Cultist John. You guys have been awesome. And this has been an absolutely apocalyptic game of 40k. And it's just a shame that
You've all got to go because you've got
Birthdays.
Birthdays.
I've got stuff to
One of you turns into a gremlin.
That's it.
Someone's going to watch Star Wars, they couldn't have done it another day.
No, that's the way it rolls.
That's
So that's it, right?
Christmas?
Yes,
What happens
it's
at
what happens, right? So we will see you next time on Blame the Dice Wargaming. See you later.